Man, you know that.
What it is, homeboy?
Yo, what's the deal, son? Everything good? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm chilling like a villain.
Word.
Man, we here with the boy who?
Cozzie Davis, you know, otherwise known as Cosmo, you know, 1/3 of the Union Camp,
Yeah.
you know, Street Science Productions, you know, Sound Scientists Incorporated, so you know how we do it, man, you know.
Where you from, bro?
Originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, man, you know, they used to call it Cream City, man, east side, west side, all over, but, you know, I'm down in the Memphis 10, you know, so, you know, it's all good.
How long you been doing music, man?
Sure, I've been doing music, man, for a long time. I mean, I started off, man, playing the violin in elementary school, and from there, man, I just went on to, you know, piano, drums, guitar, and, you know, now I'm into the production side of it. So I've been doing it, man, since I was like, originally when I was 8 years old. You know, I wrote my first rhyme when I was 9. So, you know, I've been doing it for a long time.
Let's just say forever, something like forever.
Forever, man, you know, forever, so.
Man, I say as an MC and artist, where do you feel hip hop is going, and what's your take on hip hop?
To answer your question, I think the direction hip hop is going, man, it's always going to be marketed towards what, you know, I guess the corporate giants feel is going to sell, which is sex, money, and drugs. But I believe that there's always hip hop available. You just gotta find it, you know, just like where we are with it. You know, the music that we do, you know, we're gonna continue to do it, you know, the way it's supposed to be done. You know, it's coming from the soul, it's coming from the inside, it's coming, and it means so much to us because we put so much hard effort into it, so it becomes a part of who we are, and it also becomes a part of our persona in which we project with our messages to the people. But I think the direction and really where it's headed is where we want to take it. You know what I mean? We the people, and also the, you know, how we distribute it to the masses. I mean, it's always going to be the other side of the fence on how it's going to be marketed, but, you know, finding our place within hip hop is just where it's going to be, you know, where we want to put it, and, you know, how we want to put our effort into it. I mean, I think that's really the direction it's going to head. I mean, you know, we let it get to the other side of the fence without providing the balance, without providing, you know, the real organics to it, and it's going to continue to be marketed in a way that it's going to be. So, I mean, you know, good hip hop, good music, you know, me being a music fanatic myself, I mean, hip hop is everything. I mean, it's the cultural side of it. It's the actual, the art form of the expression. It's not so much of just the rap aspect of it. I mean, I think it's just an aspect of the culture itself. So, I mean, where we take it is where it's going to be, man. But, you know, I just love music. You know, I love music, period. You know, me coming from the academy in which I came out of, you know, actually playing instruments and arranging songs and producing for artists and mixing and mastering. I mean, coming from that arena, it gives me more of a holistic scale of what music is. You know, if it's coming from within, then it's going to be beautiful. So I just want to make good music, and I think hip hop, you know, from that aspect is going to continue to go where we place it. So that's my take on it, B. So, you know.
One more quick question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Probably two-part. I say greatest MC if you had one choice, and then two favorite artists. Period. It can be whatever, hip hop, R&B, whatever.
Man, that's a tough one, man. The greatest MC ever, you know, many may not agree with my pick, but I would have to say, man, really what made me fall in love with it, like, really, like, I don't know, I would just have to say Black Thought from the Roots, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. A lot of people may not agree with that, but the reason why I say him is because the intelligence he brings to it, to be able to masterfully put his metaphors and similes together, being able to rhyme over live instruments. He has a band called The Roots, right? I've seen him perform. I mean, he can get up there and perform, man, for hours, man, you know, and just have the delivery, and to be able to improv, you know, with the band. I mean, it's not hard to do. A lot of people come with tracks. We perform with tracks, and, you know, the track is over, that's it. But, you know, to be able to improv and to be able to intelligent craft and design, I think that's magnificent. I think that's one of my favorite artists, you know, favorite MCs, you know, of all time. But as far as artists,
your favorite
that
artist
brings artistry to the music, Michael Jackson? Come on, man. Hands down, what he did to music, what he did to the artistry of performance. He had the whole package. He could sing, he could dance, he could beatbox. People don't know that. He could beatbox. The way he performed, the costumes he put on, just what he did for music and what he did to cross over from being a child star to a teenage star to a young adult star to a middle-aged. I mean, he stayed relevant for so long. You know what I'm saying? And his music wasn't like pushing nothing negative about it. It was always feel good music, and it was pain. It was love for the whole world. So that's why I respect him. You know, rest in peace to Michael Jackson, man. You know, and that's my favorite artist of all time.
Man, well, I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Speed Limit 360.
Yes,
I am HW Pride signing off. Be easy, homie.
Peace.